week, and it's here. It's Vincent's Tale, The Bedroom by Ren, and it is a series or whatever you want to call it. It's the next part of what is a fantastic story, and I'm just so excited to watch this. I love these premieres, especially when it comes to like Vincent's Tale. I was there from the start, and again, I've only been watching Ren for 7 or 8 months now. And, you know, to be a part of the premieres are fantastic. So I just can't wait. So here we go. Woo! Oh my God. It's here. Can you believe it? For you guys who don't know, I've been watching this. This is the premiere.
Ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below. Same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painted scars in her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vinny. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, hell Britannia ruled the waves. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too deep.
Oh my God. How deep was that? I thought he was going to play harmonica then.
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so he don't have to think. Mercy. Day.
Did that just cut out?
start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the law, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up, chop chop. Keep that credit top. Time is money, tick tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned the hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his Christ timelines intersect Richard's fate was designed. Just set the scene, it's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and read. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow in the walls of yourself. And there's nowhere to go. And his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't show. Go to therapy, regularly seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no mono, rebound no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth, but dying womb life brings. The cycle of samsara always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up. The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. For loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. 1. Denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The 2nd stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger, damn the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are. Boy screech, I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting, that's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance. Souls get shaken up, the road's never quite ideal, but slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, walked with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Oh, shit. roller coaster. What an absolute emotional roller coaster. And I'm happily going to turn around and say that was probably probably my favourite Ren song of all time. It had everything. Absolutely, from the electric guitar to the old school hip hop to the 90s hip hop to the emotion. I like the going through the depression, denial, bargaining. I tell you what, that got me a little bit, like, because I didn't even I didn't know but I did. You bargain. Yeah. Oh my God, it was just art, poetry, music. I tell you what, he knows that this year is going to be his year, and he's just delivered one of the greatest songs I've probably ever heard, ever. I do apologise that it was live, so it kind of unsynced. So I do apologise about that. I'm rubbing my legs. That was just. I've never ever heard music like that before in my life. Now, I've said this quite a lot in Ren videos and Ren songs, like, oh, it's one of the best songs I've ever heard, but I genuinely think that is one of the greatest things that he's ever done. And I think I'm taking this as a sign that he's going up and up and up and up now. This is it. Like, this is his time. This is Ren's time to go up and shine. To produce music like that, no one in the world is producing music that can go from one emotion to the other, to 3 or 4, maybe 5 different emotions. 1 minute I'm scared, the next minute I'm thinking and nostalgic, the next minute I'm bouncing and I'm happy, the next minute I'm gurning through the guitar, and then you just don't know where to look or where to start. And this is what I loved and fell in love with Ren for, was because of this amazing ability to grab your soul and sing to it and talk to it and refresh it and clean it and put it back in you. That is exactly. If you agree, comment below. Do you agree with that? Because that was insane. Like, that's what he's done, is cleanse my soul through that song. That was, oh my God, I'm shaking and I've got goosebumps and I'm nearly crying, and I just don't know where to think or where to look or what to do. I'm going to have to rewatch it right again. I don't even really pay attention to the story too much. I was just listening to the lyrics, and even though they were part of it, I was more into the emotion and what he was talking about, the emotion and everything that Richard was going through. Because I think we've all been there, where we're sitting there telling ourselves, come on, we can do it. If in a certain situation where we're stuck or we're lost, or we're telling ourselves what bad could happen, and then obviously stuff happens or it doesn't. It's, this guy has got the ability. He's got something that no one in the world's got. He has, and I can't believe I found him through this dodgy little channel of mine. Thanks to you guys for getting me, and and if it wasn't for you guys, spurring me on from the last, when I started doing Ren, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here now experiencing probably one of the best moments, probably the best moment in music that I've ever witnessed to myself. No joke. No joke. That was insane. Absolutely insane. Thank you again. Thank you to my Patreons. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everything you do for me. You are amazing. I will be working more on my Patreon soon. Thank you to KA Media, who helped. She is amazing. Kathy's done so much work, and she's helped me, especially with my busy lifestyle, with my lad now in my life, and my daughter, who's still playing havoc with me, but Kathy has supported me. But if you guys have got your own channel and you need some support, her email is in my description, and she is amazing at what she does. She runs all my shorts and everything. She is an absolute diamond. So thank you, Kathy, and thanks to Christina Martin for supporting the channel, and for all my subs who support the channel, to all of you, and for everything you do. You mean the world to me. So honestly, I'm still rubbing my legs. What's that about? I'm an emotional wreck. like I feel like it's triggered something, like an ADHD trip or something. I feel like I don't know what to do with myself. That was just bonkers. I'm sweating. Look, I'm sweating. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Ren, what a legend. What an absolute legend. Comment below, what did you guys think to that? Just tell me. Like, are you acting like this now the way I was? Like I am now? Like, what is it? Insane. Thanks again, guys. See you in the next video.